I never do lives. I never do updates. I have been very quiet over these last 2 years. It's been hard, right? Man, the information overload. I feel for families and kids and oh my goodness. So I've had a week off. No one knows where I am, which is normally the way it works. It's been awesome. Had some downtime, kind of slept in. I'm going for a walk right now. So I'm a little nervous about doing this, but I'm going to do it because I feel like I should. And I might get a little teary. But I haven't been this happy in 2 years. I decided to come to the convoy for myself. I decided to check it out myself because I can trust my eyes, but I can't necessarily trust the information around me. It's really beautiful. I got here Sunday. These people are incredible. These truckers are, unless you see it for yourself, you are not going to understand. Families, children. Freedom is written everywhere. Segregation is wrong. And it's not about the vaccine. It really isn't. There's some police officers. They've been so lovely, by the way. Thank you to the police officers everywhere. So I got here Sunday. My nerves have worn off. You know what? I'm a program director of a radio station, and they've been wonderful. And they don't know that I'm here. They do now. Hi, guys. Sorry, I couldn't hold on any longer. I couldn't do this. When the convoy hit Calgary, I mean, the amount of families and the children with posters. They came out early in the morning and I'm like, oh, I wish I was there. So I followed along, breaking down, crying. I don't know if you did that, but you're not alone. I promise you. And so let's move to Ottawa. I'm all over the place right now. We're walking towards the stage and I hope you can hear me. So I'm going to flip this camera around for a second so you can see what, you know what, I don't even know if I can. On it. Oh, here we go. It's beautiful. It's a gorgeous.
Standing in unity right now. People from all walks of life, all genders, all races, all religions. It doesn't matter. They're all Canadians. And they're saying, we're Canadian, we're free. And we've had enough. And that's why we're all here, right?
Freedom and liberty.
Have brought millions of people to Canada over the years.
There have been truckers. The truckers here. I get up every morning and I go for a walk. And I go up and I check to see if the truckers are awake. And if they are, I walk up to them and I say, how are you this morning? And they're like, we're great. We're holding the line. I met a trucker from Quebec. He said, I lost my job. I'm here for my children. And my neighbor said, I know you can't afford to pay your mortgage, but I'm going to pay it for you because you're in this convoy right now. Another trucker, because they've been really blessed here, they said people are coming up. Thousands of people are coming up saying thank you. It's incredible. And this trucker said to me, you know, I tried to give a homeless man some money that was donated to me from the families that came through. And he goes, the homeless man said, no, I don't want it. You're fighting for my freedom. He goes, when does that ever happen? And he did not take the money. These posters are everywhere. And the truckers told me to see the families coming by, the thousands of them. That has... Hey, how are you? You're running out of battery. I love it. This is like that. That's what's happening here. The posters. The kids are making posters. All right, there we go. It's gone now. The kids are making posters. The kids are making posters and they're dropping them off, and families are coming back. So when I got here Sunday, hey guys, look at this. Just hanging out talking. The kids would come, their families, and one trucker said, I thought it was the mom and dad getting the kids to send it off and make sure that they made something. He said the kids would come up and said, thank you for what you're doing, because they understood it. It's like the innocence of the heart, right? And when you talk to truckers, they go, this isn't left versus right. This is wrong versus right. It has nothing to do with what political affiliation you belong to. And I loved that because it is true. So I guess part of this live was because I just needed to feel a little more free with how I felt. And I was tired of being quiet about everything and holding a line that I didn't know what I was holding it for. Because if I started talking about, you know, whatever topics in radio we love to talk about that makes you forget about what's going on in the world, and normally I'm all about that. I think positive is good, but this is positive. And for me to be able to stand here and say that I always look at things glass half full and then not tell you about this convoy is going against everything I believe in. These men and women are in their trucks because they believe in something. And if you haven't been here, or if you go to a certain source and that's your information, it's great. I just ask that you talk to more people. Open up how you get your information. I talked to a few of my friends. The number one question was, have you seen any of those flags? No. This is the least racist place I've ever been in. Oh my gosh, you've got everybody hugging and saying I love you. So I have a lot of stories to share. I took a lot of video because I'm leaving tomorrow and I don't want to. But I also needed to get this out because I'm a very curious person. That's what got me here in the first place. And then I felt like I couldn't say anything. But I've been in radio 20 years. I'm a program director of a radio station. I do a morning show in Calgary. And I would normally have talked about something like this. I would normally have posted about something like this. And that's why you're getting this live.